This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Okay, welcome back to episode 3 of The Witcher. Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition, complete playthrough. So, in this episode, we're going to continue on our journey. As of right now, we are working on the side quests. We have one more secondary quest to go, and that is to produce a swallow for this poor injured woman who is not a mutant, by the way, is not a witcher. So this is probably going to kill her. Probably can't craft one with my close. Get off Roach. Swallow.
Faster. Hey there.
Really, Roach? Come on.
That's it, Roach.
And she's right up there in that house. So it's not too far away.
Whoa there, Roach.
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
So she studied under Mother Neneke, just like, well, not just like, I shouldn't say that, but Geralt's been there many times, if you remember. Stitching him up and fixing him up and healing him. So, we have a little bit of history, something in common, which you don't usually get with a side character.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
That's me. Just giving a damn one injured person at a time. Okay, Roach. Seriously? Seriously, Roach, get out of the way. Roach. Roach. Get out of the way, Roach. Come on. Seriously, get your butt out of here.
Damn deer, and stripped the bark off the trees again.
Might as well take all this while I'm here. Don't know if I'll need it, but what they say. Better grab it while you can. Then need it later. Alright, so we finished that one. Now we will just need to go to our Witcher contract, which is to figure out what's going on with this well.
Giddy up.
And it's just a hop and a skip away, so that's good.
Slow now. Whoa.
Kings do the fighting.
Hey, man.
Greetings, good man.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle, it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher, fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Okay, so let's go 5 extra.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
Okay,
That settles it then.
cool. Got a little extra gold. Not
Fine,
much.
I'll help. Where's this
Oren,
well?
sorry.
In
Not
Havel.
gold, it's Oren.
A settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
I will, sir. I will.
Damn deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Hey-ya!
Alright, let's go see this wraith. See what that's all about.
Whoa there, Roach. The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Let's search around first. Get anything that I currently got. Maybe there'll be a clue. As to
A journal. Might be useful.
It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us, how he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment, how he barged in during Pieter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we've finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge who recognized our grievances and waives all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last, we can live as free men. Okay. The first day of our freedom. Havel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than most of the fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil. Buried a Martin under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our thresholds. Yeah, doesn't sound too good of an idea to me. Then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said, it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. Well, there we go. There we go. There's the problem. Right there. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. So, this bauble is the link, because usually when someone dies, they leave, you know, there's a piece of physical part that that ties them to this realm. And I'm gonna bet you 10 Orin that that is the thing that's tying this wraith. I would have to find that. Let me look around here, see if I can find anything like that. It said that it was always gonna be on me, so I can always remember how happy we were. I'm gonna bet that I'm gonna find it on the corpse. Let's look in here. I haven't actually seen any corpses yet. Ooh, how am I gonna get over there? Can I get over there? I don't think so. Maybe I can R this? That's not what I wanted. I wanted Ard. Ard! Thank you. Yeah. No sign yet of an actual corpse.
Grass around the well scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns.
That looks like a dog.
All signs point to a noon wraith.
So, the glossary, bestiarium. Necrophages, nope. Hybrids, nope. Spectres, here we go. Double by the well. The residents of White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and the rotten ice on this painful cake, a noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to excuse me, in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a Noonwraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yrden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Okay? Noonwraiths. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid Noonwraiths. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith at noon, wraiths will at times appear resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are Noonwraiths, spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. Though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time, they are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Yeah.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Okay, we got some, what, like blood there or something? Let's see. Go ahead and inspect it. Nope. Okay, we got something over here.
A man. Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Geralt's. NCIS. Let's go in here, I guess. I jumped the gun by looking around and he's already. Don't see anything. Check here. Make sure. Don't think there is. Nope, nothing in there.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Really? Come on, girl. Go up. Where does this go? For some reason, I feel like I should not have gone this way. Why would her arm be over here? Stupid. I just wanted over there, just wanted to know where it went. It's fine. Just go back up here, get some breath. Up. 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 Up, Geralt. Up. Good Geralt. You did it. There's something right now. Crate. Chest. Oh, it's a good thing I did check out here. There we go. Bracelet. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to actually leave the game. I'm actually have to go that way. Be able to climb back out when I can. So I really did want to click on this one. Sorry. Okay, can I get the heck out of here? Go, girl.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Okay. So, a Noon Wraith. I don't know what you're pointing to, but is weak to Spectre Oil and Moon Dust. So let's see if we can craft any Spectre Oil. I'm not sure if I can, but let's see. I don't have Arenaria. Let's see if I can. I think I'll be fine. Right? I'll be fine. I don't know. Spectrum oil, do I? In case of me actually finding that specific herb right now is pretty low, so probably the best. Go for it.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Here she comes. Oh god. Oh man, that is
Hey, I
freaking
think it
nasty.
worked.
Oh. Oh crap.
She's gone. For good.
Got him!
Slower.
What next? The flood?
Okay, Odalon, I'm here.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Yeah, for real.
We're catching snails!
Okay, so we completed all of our quests. I don't believe there's anything else for us to do here right now. So, with that, we are gonna go to our, go meet with Vesemir. We are going to head out to our next location. The hell's Roach? Come here, Roach. sharpen him up first. Okay.
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Broken nose,
They say
probably.
witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Don't let her!
How long you gonna make me wait? It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
They're just defending themselves.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Wait. What? No, it's
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
not. Oh my god, it's actually Yennefer!
How?
Yes.
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
Yes, Yennefer.
Good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
He's not
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Wait, I think I know who
Emperor
it is.
Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Be safe.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Bye, Vesemir. See you later. We found Yennefer. Well, Yennefer found us. We're off to Vizima.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Go, 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 go! Don't stop! Don't try to... Just go! Just go! Go, 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 go! Go! Faster! Yennefer! Cast the spell. Yennefer? Freaking... Shit! Go, 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 go. Here's your chance, here's your chance. Boom. Good luck for this one.
We should talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
What? The Wild Hunt just found us, Jan. How can you expect me to wait until
This bard's
after
tale
talking to
begins near
Emrys
White
von
Orchard,
Emrys?
with my dear
Seriously?
friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
The what?
In that chair.
What the heck did he call it?
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
This is, of course, back in the medieval days when they used a blade, a razor blade.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Like a knife, almost.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Crap. Did I kill him? Or did he live? I don't remember. Crap. I think I killed him. No, I'm pretty sure I let him go.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
We got out with, Burning Roach. No, we didn't. We joined Iris, no, did I? Oh, crap, I gotta remember all this crap. Man, I can't remember what I did. Shit. No, I did it.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Merigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you, sir.
Letho.
Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Okay, what are we gonna wear? Let's wear the towel. We don't need anything else.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay, let's see, what do we got to choose from here? I kinda like this one. No, I don't like that. You know what? I like this one better than the first one. I like the stitching on this one better. Dude, I have no idea. I don't fucking care. Let's go with this one.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Oh wait, no, it's
Once
right.
more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down.
It's right.
Chin to chest.
I had it backwards.
Gentlemen will rehearse.
Because I was looking at him. It's the other way around.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okay. Let's go.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Fine. I was gonna pull
Your
power.
Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
I was gonna pull a power move, and I was like, ah! Probably shouldn't piss him off in the first 3
I thought you
seconds.
bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
Oh.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I'm already motivated to do this because I want to find Ciri anyways. So like, you know, I'm not gonna.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Let's go see Yennefer.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
See my cursor, I'm not sure why.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What?
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden nicht es tun, es sauer am neem.
Es ziet het vindt een macht.
Er så vacker. Es maestrig.
Een kersje is tijd in Kaan het Morvel.
Es gleich. Hin weg renegat en selfit den krafte. Es het blenden het not macht. En selfit den sikker. Kasper ken velden.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Kapten
Okay.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
A shame I have no time.
Hi, Yennefer.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
But I love you, Yennefer.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Headed your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Oh yeah, I am not going to do that. I think you know that as well.
Those healed nicely.
It's not going away.
Inconceivable.
I think I'm going to... I think I'm gonna end episode 3 here. It's 11:30, and I gotta get up early. Gotta do stuffs tomorrow morning. Prepare for guests. Other things. So I'm gonna finish this quest. That's what I'm gonna do. Finish this quest, and then I'm gonna call it.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Heard of the Dryhead Brigade? Your kind servant.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
We're playing Gwent real quick, actually. Okay. Let's try to actually win this time, huh? Really? Give me 2 biting frosts? Oh, come on, man. Let's go. What did that do? Well, I'm supposed to use a Biting Frost now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw down a siege. Yeah, I'm gonna use a Biting Frost on this guy. I'm gonna let him think that he's got this shit in the bag, and then I'm gonna frickin' whale him with a frickin' Biting Frost. I'm gonna let him keep going here. Yeah, there you go. Here you go. It's a Biting Frost for you. I won. start with her. Hero card again. Whatever that is. All I got left is 3 infantry cards. It's not gonna help me. What did you just do? Oh shit. Probably gonna get one with that. Let's see. Oh, it's a tie. Bam! Wow, okay. You freaking jerk. Alright, well, I'm just passing. Where is he getting all these cards from? I literally don't understand how he's getting all these freaking hero cards, or whatever these are. There's literally no way I can do this game. $20 to 1. Screw this guy.
See you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end episode 3 right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to come back tomorrow. We'll play some more The Witcher. And it will be episode 4. I don't know how long this is gonna take. As far as how many episodes. Let me look and see real quick. Wow, it's right there. So 173 hours if you are a completionist, 51 hours for the main story, 102 if you play Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone, completionist if you want to complete the whole game. So Blood and Wine takes 41 hours. Hearts of Stone takes 18 hours for 100%. The main game takes 180 hours. 116 if you rush it, which means skipping dialogue, fast traveling everywhere. Somebody beat this entire game in 3 hours. How the frick is that even possible? So if it's 173 hours, yeah, this is gonna be a while before we beat this. Especially since I'm doing all the side quests, all the contracts, all the dialogue, doing, not fast traveling. Yeah, this is gonna be a while. But that's okay. We need a long game, so that's all good. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you guys next time. Peace out.